we're cutting across to some breaking news from the United States, where Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard was grilled on the question of Edward Snowden, Assad and Putin during a tense Senate hearing. Gabbard said that Democrats have accused her of being Trump's puppet, Putin's puppet, Assad's puppet, Modi's puppet. But what truly unsettles them is that she refuses to be their puppet. Tulsi Gabbard further said that they're once again using the religious bigotry card, but this time trying to foment a religious bigotry against Hindus and Hinduism. Listen in to some of the statements from the US Director of National Intelligence.
Unfortunately, they're once again using the religious bigotry card, but this time trying to foment religious bigotry against Hindus and Hinduism. If anyone is sincerely interested in knowing more about my own personal spiritual path of Hinduism, I welcome you to go to my account on X, where I'll share more on this topic. Accusing me of being Trump's puppet, Putin's puppet, Assad's puppet, a guru's puppet, Modi's puppet, not recognizing the absurdity of simultaneously being the puppet of 5 different puppet masters. The same tactic was used against President Trump and failed. As Jake Sullivan said to Hillary Clinton, quote, Al-Qaeda is on our side in Syria. Well, Syria is now controlled by an Al-Qaeda offshoot, HTS, led by an Islamist jihadist who danced in the streets on 9/11 and who was responsible for the killing of many American service members. Democrat senators in the past resorted to anti-Christian bigotry against some of President Trump's judicial nominees like Amy Coney Barrett and Brian Boucher. I condemn those actions as a Democrat in Congress at the time, as religious bigotry must be thoroughly condemned by all of us, no matter the religion.
And now moving on, viewers, the Switzerland has and its government is set to cut its developmental aid to Bangladesh, and this decision was taken following the reduction in foreign aid by the country's parliament. Swiss parliament has reduced allocation worth $121 million from international cooperation budget. And apart from Bangladesh, Albania, Zambia are also to see cuts in Swiss assistance. Here's a report.
Just days after Donald Trump cut aid to Bangladesh, second blow comes from Switzerland. Switzerland has decided to stop all aid to Bangladesh following the budget cut. As a result, Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation will stop its funding to Bangladesh by the year 2028. The decision comes after the Swiss parliament allocated less funding for foreign aid than the government had requested. Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation has been assisting Bangladesh in promoting economic resilience, addressing climate and disaster risks, and working towards solutions for the Rohingya refugees. US had also cut aid to Bangladesh last week, and now the decision of the Swiss government comes as the latest blow to Mohammed Yunus's caretaker interim government. Bangladesh is heavily dependent on foreign aid for its development and handling challenges. Along with Bangladesh, Albania and Zambia are also to face aid cuts.
And now it's time for a quick break on this bulletin. Stay tuned, viewers. India's largest car maker, Tata Motors, is expecting around rupees 7,000 crore from the government. More details coming up next.